Tyler to move up. He knew he didn't have a shot with Sad Jr.'s positioning, but he doesn't transition quickly enough. And here comes FlyQuest. They will score first.
Oh, the ideas were right there for Allegiance. I feel so bad for them. Ideas were correct, execution was not, and they ended up leaving absolutely nobody. So these follow-ups, they're just a little bit too late. That one was going to be much more difficult to get to.
Ooh.
But this is looking so much better.
Look at Illusion come through. 3 players trying to go out to send this one out of their half. He's able to move it immediately. Illusion tying it up.
You see Sad, he just respawns and goes, oh no!
Now Illusion looking for Tyler, takes a shot towards the net, finds it, puts it through, and Allegiance, a critical victory here in Game 1.
They've got everything to play for, and they are doing it in the best way possible. Not panicking, not playing the ball line. They are looking for each other.
Tyler will have the first shot on net. He'll get it to the zone here from Illusion. The team play comes through, and Allegiance has the lead.
Not much analysis needed for this one. Chrome with the play out. Those touches become so dangerous this season. But that right there is what we call a very good shot indeed.
He's not going to be able to make the shot, but Corrupted G comes through, able to tie it up. All 3 defenders just grounded as they play this over the top of Allegiance.
Seabass, what are you doing here, my friend? He's looking around. He keeps just thinking, okay, I'm going to be able to go and challenge this at some point.
So that Junior coming through, and now the breakaway. Tyler will be able to shoot towards the net. That'll be Allegiance with the lead.
These guys are just going to keep going at it this game, and I absolutely love it. Sad Junior, it was the all-or-nothing play from him. I think he was just a little bit overzealous. Even if he ends up getting enough contact in the ball,
he'll play this one off the wall. Doesn't actually make contact, just kind of flipped off the wall. Corrupted G puts it through, ties the game.
Well, he got stuck on the wall. Nothing really too much else.
Yeah.
Tyler looks at it and goes, oh, it's that part of the wall.
Yeah, the flip. Illusion now over the top. Oh dear, Chrome will take the shot towards the net, and it will go through. A bit of a double commit and a capitalization on the mistake. FlyQuest takes the lead.
No bit about it. That was just a complete double commit. Both of them looking for Tyler, but when it gets intercepted and you've got 2 players up in the air.
The transitions from both teams are going very well right now, but just not being able to quite capitalize. Finally, Chrome pushes it through. A 2-goal lead now for FlyQuest.
Yeah, Legion's just got brought into FlyQuest style of game, playing the ball on the ground consistently, and eventually, well, you've got players like Chrome around here that can force you into such a poor position.
And he gets a very not ideal clear there. Just kind of lofts, just drops right down. And Sad Jr. puts in a 5th goal here. 3-goal lead now for FlyQuest.
Yeah, those walls are just not playing full for Allegiance right now.
Fly Squad.
Fly Squad. I've proved it infinitely.
That was a nice shot by Seabass. 23 seconds remaining, down by 2. I'll be very surprised if they're able to make this basically 30-second comeback here. But this is a good start there.
Well, FlyQuest haven't dropped a 3-goal lead this season.
Seabass off the wall. Here comes Illusion. Plays it off the bounce. Corrupted G will get a less than ideal clear. Tyler to take the shot, puts it through. Allegiance 2 games in a row now, strike first.
Ty was an absolute genius for this play. He thought about going in right there when it bounced off the crossbar. Instead, he waits for it. He knows Corrupted G does not have good options.
Rotating from the midfield down, pushing himself into that one role that he's so good at. He'll loft this one high. Here comes Seabass. Beautiful shot, beautiful setup. 2-goal lead for Allegiance.
FlyQuest, they're just looking for a way through. They want to get that 1 goal back. Unfortunately, they neglected defensive positioning to try and do it.
They're getting midfield clears, uncontested, and look at Tyler getting the double tap off the sidewall. 3 goals, the nail in the coffin in Game 3.
The stat booster with this shot gets himself 2 shots, a goal. Aerials, take what you want.
Finishing the series off, clinching it out.
They've never dropped it this late. They're not going to.
Beautiful plays here. They'll get the win here in Game 3, but can they hold on? They have to get the win in Game 4. Cannot afford to lose 2 games here in this series.
You kind of tell from just how slow FlyQuest are playing that. Not all here.
Off the ceiling to follow this one through to try and tap it back down in. Seabass, the beautiful solo plays. Allegiance 3 games in a row strikes first.
And every single time it is off ludicrous angles. Seabass stepping up when needed.
By threatening the air dribble, forcing them to hang back and defend the air dribble, he's opening up space for his team to make the pass plays. Seabass puts it through. 2-0 lead for Allegiance.
Allegiance are playing as a unit right now. No one being selfish. Illusion recognizes, I can just get a touch here.
Panic, the name of the game. Corrupted G will take the shot and put it through. The defense starting to struggle here for Allegiance. They have to keep their wits about them. They still have the 1-goal lead.
This is a squad that has never been in this position before. This is their first major tournament.
Everybody get involved, though, to clear that ball out. You saw it on the side there from Rogue.
Ooh,
a
nice
demo, then went after another, going to lead to a play inside. Zanejackie not able to commit.
Watch Sizz over here on the wall. Just take this one from Lethamyr and then push it through Zanejackie as well. And then Matt's right there in front of the goal. Open shot. Classics. The demo mobile here. Sizz, Zanejackie with the long shot from midfield. It'll bounce down and in and tie up the game.
And what was some sloppy defense coming out from Ghost. They are able to make it happen. I thought Lethamyr was just going to carry that the whole way, but Classics has the awareness to move up and take that shot. So many times about the risk of taking a demo. Can they put this one in? Oh, Lethamyr with the follow-up.
Finds it off of the crossbar bounce. Such a difficult read here for Lethamyr. He had defenders in the way too. Look at him play that one through. Ghost takes game one. Matt towards the backboard. There's Sizz to move it in, take the shot, the 1-2 play. Nobody up to contest it. The free read there from Sizz, and he'll make it work.
Yeah, difficult situation from Lethamyr, trying to play that corner and clear it out, but already a player waiting. Not only that, but the touch itself, just a mistake from him.
Over the top of Zane, just one in net. Matt puts it up high, puts it to the crossbar, and has the 2-goal lead.
Right situation from Rogue. As soon as that ball is not in, immediate transition back downfield and working that field with those pass plays.
Allowed Matt to have the shot, but the quickness of the offense there from Rogue is what enabled that decision-making. Look at Zanejackie here off the backboard. Nobody there. He'll take advantage of the defensive lapse and get the lead.
I mean, it all starts from Zanejackie again using that demo. I mean, we were talking a good 10 seconds ago. He cleans out last man who's supposed to be there to make the clear. A little bit too telegraphed using that corner to pinch it and pass it back out into the middle. But mistakes like that lead a shot opportunity for Lethamyr in the placement as well.
Played it back behind both the defenders. So we'll see a small touch there. Sizz and Insel both moving across with the ball. And look at Lethamyr back behind them both. 2:50 left on the clock right now. And Rogue, very haphazard offensive pushes right now. The defense all amucked as well, though. It's difficult to read it when you're having trouble reading yourself. Matt puts this one through and makes it a 1-goal game.
We saw Lethamyr play that across into the corner, but it was an easy read. Super telegraphed again.
Just put it up high, now going for the solo dribble plays, pushes it through. Matt, look at Classics go, 2-goal game.
Such a smart play from Classics. Most players will bring this inside and flick it over to the middle, but Matt has that angle covered. Instead, he decides to keep it all himself.
Gets that 2-goal lead back for Ghost. He'll try to hold on, make it 3 now on the shot from Lethamyr. Open backfield, Matt was very wide on the rotation. And Ghost starting to run away with game 3.
This is the Ghost that we told you not to sleep on coming out from Lethamyr. Just quick pass and pressure, one after another.
The shot just open net again. Man, the defensive mistakes from Rogue, you got to feel for them right now where they're trying to be more aggressive. They know they have to get more goals if they want a chance of coming back into this. So open backfield shots can definitely be a thing. But you see the players in the corner there just not rotating in. So far we've seen Rogue win games. The only game they've won, or the only game they've won was the one that they scored first. But they also scored first in game 1, and here now down again. Last time we saw this happen, they lost 5-1 in game 3.
Good decision making as well by Classics to double back on that.
And here comes Insel. He'll finally put that one through. Tangled up on my words. They'll tie up the game here in game 4.
Got to feel good for Insel as well after that kind of lackluster performance last game. Scoring on top of his former teammate Classics. Zane's actually one of his former teammates too from Take 3 when they're at the LAN.
We'll see how it happens. The pass in. Sizz gets the shot. Classics nearly had the block, but Sizz's shot was just a bit too much.
Fantastic pass from Insel. Plays it up into the corner, and then as it's passing back off, he gets underneath it and plays it back towards his teammate again.
They struggled to get the lead at all last series. Matt puts another one through, or last game. Now up by 2. Rogue looking better and better right now against Ghost.
Huge mistake by Zanejackie there. He sees that pitch, trying to cheat up and help his teammate move downfield.
Nearly down the field. Sizz will make the play backwards. Lethamyr nearly got there, but now a 3-goal lead for Rogue. We saw Ghosts win the last game 5-1, and now a 4-1 lead in the other direction. What a back-and-forth series. It'll be Matt who gets the touch and now plays it all the way back down towards the box. Insel up to try and drop it nice and softly in. 5-1 Rogue.
Gonna put them away on this one. Insel showing some mechanical skill on this one. Going up high, flipping underneath, making sure to use that nose of that car. Not only get some power, but also play it down as much as possible.
It all comes down to this. And Lethamyr will start out with the solo play here off of the kickoff. Got some help from Zanejackie. And look at Ghost go.
Lethamir just showing why he's the captain. He's like, all right, you get this, I'll take care of the rest.
Now Zane Jackie to Classics, the shot over the top, quick transition there. They're passive on the defense, but very active right now on the offense.
Very rogue-esque on this play, just quick downfield, 1-2, and then back towards the net. But you mentioned that there a little bit too about that passive style of defense.
The final minute here of Game 5, the shot from Classics will go through 3-0 Ghosts. And Rogue has been trying to creep back into this match, and every time they do, it's Ghost who ends up scoring.
Well, you see it there, both those players on Rogue needing boost.
They continue it this time around, or will they get caught out like they have done here? They won't have any chance in this series. They cannot offer 3 goals like that.
No, easy clear coming out from this one. You see the difference in Seabass there. Trying to not go for that hesitation. He immediately turns back and goes for the contest that he's probably not going to win in the first place.
Put him on the pitch and you expect him to go and get that save. As here's going to be another shot on target. He cannot get to that one. G2 go up by 2 goals.
Another shot coming out just from the pressure of G2. JNAP's doing a good job getting up early and taking that read from Tyler, not Tyler. The 50-50 just going straight up and in favor. Kronovi's going to be the first one there and puts it on net.
It's Kronovi. Kronovi going to put that one up high. And Lucian cannot get there. The follow-up from Rizzo. There is the popcorn.
That is just aggravating. G2 doing the exact same thing that Allegiance just tried to do to them. 2 players up on defense on that back wall. Bounces right in front of the net, but the difference, G2's got someone there to take the shot.
There's going to be a miss. Tyler going to be in a bad position to try and play this ball. And Illusion was still mispositioned. Allegiance, the defense just crumbled.
All because of that one right there by Seabass. He's kind of been their last-ditch effort and helped them out, but all it takes is one mistake. 2 G2 players just ready to punish that one in.
A big clear there from Rizzo, the half volley from the wall, and that is a big mistake from Tyner. Oh no, Allegiance, you need to pick this back up because this is a shattered team.
Big clear from little baby Rizzo, playing that all the way down to the middle of the field.
Get those passing plays that we saw in game number 1 against FlyQuest. But this is a desperate situation.
Yeah, really good play as well from Rizzo over the top here. The ball, just see Tyler trying to come down. Plays it right over the top. Almost makes a last-ditch effort, a good attempt. Yeah, unfortunately here, you're starting to see some server issues from the looks of it. But in this situation, they got to play on as we are a little bit too far in the match.
I really miss when Team Rocket had that little symbol. Kronovi keeps that against the wall, but Tyler has the ability to turn it around. 33 seconds remaining. It is 1 goal separating them.
This seems to be a common issue as well with G2. They get this big lead, and then they just kind of fall off.
As we immediately transition, and JNAPS will take the shot, take the goal. And Allegiance, it is going to be all to do yet again.
Exactly what I was talking about right before this match, about how when you send everybody, you apply the pressure, kind of a no-regret situation.
Well, 4 demos in the first minute here. Squishy takes a shot towards the net, actually goes through, and you got to wonder, is having that many demolitions just get into your mind as a defender?
No, there was a big problem here. Dapper takes a little bit of a move forward. You can see him start to come back immediately after that. He mispositioned himself and allowed Squishy to take that shot.
Long clear up, his gimmick shot goes in off the side of his car. An oblong angle here, but he makes it a 2-0 game.
Lethal. Absolutely lethal. Gimmick, that is one heck of an angle. And to get that one as a bar down shot.
A bit confused here, but he'll still get the save. But Moses in with a follow-up, sends that one through, and gets Renegades on the board.
Yeah, smart rotations here from the Renegades. This is exactly what they need to be doing. Squishy was by himself. He tried to play the shot instead, expecting the pass into the middle.
You see all of Cloud9 in the corner. Gimmick will try to come across the net, and Dapper puts it through. You saw all 3 players off to the side, and then no one really knew how to go for the ball because they're all in the same spot there, and Renegades capitalizes.
Yeah, Cloud9, they've been playing defense so well all game, but they just got a little bit too confident in it.
Oh, the Gimmick, can he put this one through? He'll drop it to the net over the top of Tinny. Timmy cleanly getting the win here. Cloud9 only took him 15 seconds.
Ball put up. There's no one in net, but Gimmick, that's still a very impressive shot to be taking.
Torment passing down to Squishy over the top of 2 into the net. Oh, will it go in? Moses is there, but Squishy, good read there to know where Moses was going to try and get the clear, and Cloud9 has the lead.
Oh, Squishy, I just can't stay mad at you. Shots like that should have been in. It just teases it for the longest period of time.
What has been a story all day for these teams, putting together great plays, and what? No way! Squishy, he gets airborne just in time before Dapper was about to touch him. What a play.
I think the bull cam just really confused me for a second there, but Squishy doesn't let it drop once.
Let's try and wrap around and get the bump on Moses. Squishy in with the shot. The beautiful setup here. Torment made, just opened the gates, and Squishy slammed it home.
Hi, Moses. Bye, Moses. It's just going to be so frustrating if you're on the side of Renegades. You're trying absolutely everything.
Before the follow-up can come through from Cloud9, but just a beautiful setup there by Squishy, and Gimmick will slam another one home. 4-0. Looks like Cloud9 is going to be up by 2.
This was the only part of Cloud9's play that we were missing out on up until this point. Those passing, cutting passes through the middle of the field, and
nobody scored yet. What has been the cleanest game so far from both sides. Here comes Torment, though, in and around the last. You saw the one mistake in the box, and Cloud9 capitalizes.
Oh, it's just heartbreaking to watch whenever you're on defense. Dapper, he took a time, he took a breath, and Torment makes him regret it.
Gimmick will get it through 1. He now moves up into the middle. The pass in front of the box to get it away from Dapper. A beautiful setup by Gimmick. 2-0 Cloud9.
Yeah, but this positioning is absolutely criminal there from Renegades. No one held back. They got magnetized. We're not even playing Rumble. It's been incredible this season for them, and they could finish it off. That's it. They're done. They're going to the World Championship.
Cloud9 going to sweep Renegades here on the cutting infield passes that have characterized them all season. The beautiful play from Gimmick.
Early pressure, Lefemir takes it past 1. Gonna be opportunity to go over the other end of the net, and there is St. Jackie finishing it off. It took 9 seconds for us to open this match up.
A lot of aggression coming out early for G2, but that slight hesitation from Lefemir, the ability to just make a miss completely out of nowhere, and then a wide open net.
Lefemir, another long ball. Back into that corner, takes the early shot, and what an angle there from Lefemir.
Lefemir coming out strong with his hit, just a pass play back inside to him, and follows it up, reads that wall perfectly, and then makes use of that second touch.
Haven't had to do anything too special, just looking for the opportunities and allowing individual brilliance to come out. But there is JNaps, and he's turned it into a 1-goal game. Can G2 do it?
Good credit to Kronovi on that one, just shadowing that ball the whole way. We talked about it a little bit last time I was up here.
Doesn't necessarily become a case of what can we do to beat them, it's a case of what can we do to not make a mistake. Because there's the shot! There is no mistaking this one though. Great pass, great shot. Ghost are almost there.
I mean, let's talk about the change of pace of this match. Just one touches after another, moving that field.
Sorry.
Team that I thought, well, oh my, okay, no goal lead. It's fine.
No lead. It's fine.
That's probably on the bingo, right?
Probably. I don't think there was sugar mistakes, but there should be loads.
I mean, like the cast curse thing, like, yeah, it's a 1 goal and it's gone.
Off the backboard, there'll be no follow-up. Actually, there will be. Classics coming in, and he just pips it in front of the defender to take it to 2-1.
Lefemir did a really good job controlling that one. He slowed it down and dribbled over the top. He also got a bump on JNaps on the wave down as well.
Kronovi with the flick over the top. JNaps gets hounded by St. Jackie, but it will not be enough. And JNaps ties up this game.
Rocket League's poster boy showing how it's done. A mind game past Lefemir and a demo immediately after, leaving a wide open net for JNaps.
On that wall, he has had some difficulties there in the past, but this time he comes out solid. There's the shot, the double tap there from JNaps. We are all tied up 1 game apiece.
JNaps can't find the goal the first time or the second time, but the third time he'll make it count, just following up his own hit and pinching it in. G2 creating opportunities, a shot from JNaps, no one in the way. And G2 gets the first goal on the board for game number 3.
Yeah, definitely going in the run of play as well. G2 have been in this Ghost half ever since we've kicked off. finally getting the goal to go with it.
It's really adapted to that style where it just allows Zanejack to kind of be wherever he wants. It's a shot inside. JNAP's already up in the air, not able to make a save.
Yeah, Rizzo was absolutely not in a position to come and challenge this, so Lefemere, he can aim where he wants, and he aims for the hood of Zanejack. He powers that one straight into the net.
He does have the belt to bring it
Oh,
back.
that could be, though, almost in. Goes off the post, and there's the follow-up from Zanejack. A goal out of nowhere for Ghost, and G2 will find themselves trailing.
Unfortunate, you see Kronovi trying to take a last-ditch effort on that one, swings across, but Lethmere yet again is stopping that out as a JNAPS, and we're going to game 5.
JNAPS is the talisman, he is the goal scorer, and right now he is the savior of G2 and their World Championship hopes. Kronovi gets the angle off the post, the follow-up from Rizzo, but Lefemere plays the ball, gets the save, there's the demo! JNAPS with the goal, but that demo could mean land!
All the things for G2 to go right there. First touch from Kronovi, draws 2 across from the defense. Doesn't matter, they make the save still yet after another follow-up shot.
The way that the playoffs are structured, they get a bye. Here comes Fireburner taking a shot underneath. Torment puts that one through. NRG off to the races already.
Yep, and every single person out there can say maybe GT's the best in North America. Maybe Cloud9's the best in North America. Everyone can believe that, but I can guarantee you, NRG do not.
We've also seen NRG not be in first place, and oh my goodness, Garrett G, a blazing shot. We've seen them not be the first place seed coming into the playoffs, and yet every time they've won.
They certainly have done, but with players like this, it's starting to become very difficult to argue against NRG. If I have a reason to watch, it's definitely going to be that.
Oh, look at Fireburner slamming this one in. Just kind of picking it up after Jacob, just kind of securing this goal. 3-0 in the first minute from NRG.
Does someone want to check out who's playing for Cloud9 right now? Because it doesn't look like them. Yeah, I really want to see C9 take this series to them, though. Allowing an easy win for NRG as we see a good goal coming in. Finally, it looks like they're starting to wake up. But allowing NRG to just take this and have that easier matchup next week against FlyQuest, I think tactically is a terrible decision.
Yes.
You've got the opportunity to get rid of some of your major competitors.
Gimmick looking for the shot, but not there. And Garrett G open net all the way down the field. Torment tries to, nearly gets there, but the 4th goal for NRG will strike home.
All the way from his own end of the pitch, you can see he makes very solid contact, but Cloud9, the rotation is just all over the place right now. It does need fixing.
Jacob carrying this one through. It's on the backboard. Oh, and it's uncontested. Fireburner will shoot that one off. The failure to touch that one there will just keep this burn going. And NRG is just obliterating Cloud9 right now.
Fireburner, he wasn't necessarily in talks for the most goals per game.
Yeah.
That is a while.
That is quite a while ago. And there we go. No Brazil today. Not at least in this game. Gimmick finds a way through. Sends it down. Past 2 players and puts this one through. Now a 3-goal deficit, but still game very much in control by NRG.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Okay.
and it goes in. Of course it does. It's Jacob with the help of Fireburner here.
I'm kind of disappointed that this went off the post because we don't get to see the true speed.
That's true. That was blazing fast. The North American record for goals in a game is 8, set by Exodus back in Season 1. 40 seconds remaining.
Well,
We could see them tie it.
They've got this season's record. Now 1 more goal away from tying the RLCS NA record. And the way this one's going right now and just how sloppy Cloud9 have been, very possible.
Here's an open net. Gimmick should be able to shoot this one, but goes high. He gets the double tap, puts that one down. Cloud9, after dropping game 1 in monumental fashion, comes back and strikes first here in game 2.
This is just Gimmick showing off how good his shooting has been this season. Gets off, I mean, he could have just hit the target first time.
And simple kind of 2-man plays we're seeing from both sides right now. Here comes Garrett with another follow-up shot, this one behind Squishy. Finally able to find touches on the backboard that no defender was able to get there. And we see NRG tie the game.
Yeah, Cloud9 just giving way too much respect over to NRG, giving them too much space.
Very powerful, and Garrett G to follow it up. It goes high, but Fireburner will finish it off. A beautiful team play. Look at the power Jacob gets off this flick off the wall.
Yeah, he's going to use that Batmobile, so useful for getting those flicks. And Gimmick just gets hit by Torment. He cannot react at all.
So little time to work with, but Gimmick over the top. Got some help from Torment on that one, and Cloud9's got the lead.
Good old tap and smash there from Gimmick. There's the tap. Goes up, a little bit of a sausage roll there. Then takes it past 2.
New Squishy Mobile. Look at that thing. gets the shot off too. Beautiful shot.
Well, for every single car that you have, there's always a little stat that goes with it, and that just says how many goals you have scored with that car. For Squishy, it now reads 1.
Yeah, or, you know, it could read more.
I barely even know what I'm thinking half the time.
Garrett, he'll put that one through over the top of Gimmick. It hits the top corner, rolls straight down. Garrett G with the read. He'll put that through. Energies on the board.
Yeah, I absolutely love that touch there from Fireburner. Gets it lofted. Gimmick makes the post 61-0. Yes, you must have all cars.
Oh, look at them through. He got the goal. The Proteus scores off the pass here, and we got a tie game.
I actually want to say that the Proteus, the hitbox is actually pretty good. So whenever you want to get it, you are always going to at least know roughly where you're supposed to be hitting it.
Squish now over on the wall. Sends it up. Gimmick with the redirect over the top. Playing like a team that wants to be #1 in North America. Cloud9's got the lead.
Gimmick, that was absolutely beautiful. Gets himself turned around. Oh,
Jacob will put this one through. We have a tie game now. They got the breakaway, 31 seconds remaining.
Okay, let's just ignore every other game coming into this. Game 5 is living up to what we wanted from this series. All tied up, 2 games apiece. Just continuing to put that pressure forward.
Oh, that could be it! Gimmick gets it underneath, and Cloud9, in the most ridiculous way, will reverse sweep NRG to secure the #1 seed in North America, and they have taught us cars don't matter.